Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly love reading for this week of November 24th to the 30th. Time is fluid and stick around towards the end, Pisces. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and bear with me as I read for single, separated, and in partnership. Let's see, your overall energy for love is past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is a strong connection here. When this card comes through, there is a familiar sense of being with this person. You feel like you have lived lives with them before. You feel a energy of almost as if you have already knew this individual. And with this card coming through, this card is saying, yep, Pisces, this is a past life relationship. You have absolutely lived lives with this person before. So if there is a new person around you or current energy or past energy coming back in, we're going to see the details in the reading. They are giving you a strong indication that there are soul contracts connected to this person where there is a familiar sense of being with each other. So let's see what else you got going on here, Pisces. We have commitment. Ooh. We have third party. And we have pride and ego. All right, Pisces. So very interesting cards for right away coming through. It does look like if there is somebody around you that you have met or will be meeting through another energy. So when third party comes through, this is why I like this deck. They use third party as a building. Doesn't always have to be another person. Now, some of you could get introduced to somebody here, but it does look like a matchmaker position with third party in the middle of commitment and pride and ego. There could be that you have a friend or you go somewhere specifically that there could be a matchmaking opportunity where there is somebody that you see when you go somewhere, or there is somebody that possibly a friend or family member may think that you are good with another person. Now, you have pride and ego here, so this creates some type of guard, some type of wall up. So some of you are iffy with people trying to introduce you to others. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Third party doesn't have to be an indication of an introduction. For some of you, yes. For others of you, no. Because others of you, this could be that there's just a common place that you and this person go. Could be work. Could be the same store. Could be the same gym. Could be the same doctor. Whatever the case may be. But commitment here is coming through. So when this card comes through, there is a strong sense that you could actually be in a relationship with this person down the road. And or some of you Pisces are in relationships. And with third party and pride and ego here, there could be some iffiness with busy energy, where a certain area of your life may be taking time from this relationship, or a certain area of this person's life could be taking time from the relationship. But let's see what you have for your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. So new love or renewed love coming in here for you. What's coming your way as well with the Sun. So positivity, happiness, possibly even pregnancy if you are in a relationship and you are looking to be fertile. Your influence is the Queen of Pentacles, so you are focused on your work, you're focused on your stability, you are focused on yourself here. But you also, with the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, that card is saying, I'm focused and I'm stable. And this card is thinking about giving away their pentacle to give effort. What's unexpected for love this week is the Two of Pentacles, so a choice needed to be made. Your advice is the Empress, knowing your value and standing strong in that. And your outcome is the Seven of Cups. So some of you single Pisces may definitely have options here. It does look like there is a committal person in these options. If you are a single Pisces that has no options, there definitely could be some choices to be made this week in putting yourself out there. I don't really get past energy here. I get more of like new or current energy. But I will clarify this and see. You have the sun in what's coming your way position. So there could be a Leo around you. You also do have the Empress here. So you have Taurus and Libra, but that is in your advice position. If this person is not a fire sign per se, or a Leo specifically, this person could very much be a uplifting individual with the sun, a very positive person. Clarifying the Ace of Cups with your overall energy is the Three of Wands. So new love is here. Pisces, if you want new love, put yourself out there. It is around you. You have a magnet to attract in a past life relationship. So no matter what, this Ace of Cups is going to be important because it's connected to a past life relationship. So I do feel like for some of you, if you are in a relationship, specifically a commitment or heading towards the commitment, there could be this like specific issue that keeps coming up. And if that is coming through for you with your person, it could indicate that this was an issue that you two have had in past lives as well. With the sun, we have the Six of Pentacles, so some type of physical energy getting together in the physical or some type of balance, generosity, reciprocation. If this is a new person, it looks like this person is somebody who is generous, somebody who is giving in energy. Queen of Pentacles with your influence to the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, Pisces. So you're not giving your pentacle away that easy. You're definitely contemplating. You're definitely trying to figure things out. Some of you are very busy with something here. Some of you have a lot of things going on that aren't necessarily love, but love is coming your way. Specifically, if you are waiting for new love, that could very much be in the position of being attracted to your energy. Two of Pentacles with what's unexpected to the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups. Yeah, so dating. Somebody may want to date you, ask you out on a date. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups. Almost like unexpectedly having to make time for more love in your life. If you are in a relationship and there has been a lack of doing things together, or possibly you have been busy or they have been busy, there could be an unexpected energy of having to make time for this connection. On the Empress with your advice, we have the Star. Beautiful. So wish fulfillment and healing. Continuously focus on your healing and your wish fulfillment is on its way to you. On the Seven of Cups with your outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Hello. And the Ace of Wands. So there is finally a spark here, or there is finally a new spark here that's coming in. You start with the Ace of Cups and you end with the Ace of Wands. So if you are in a relationship, definitely a new phase for the two of you, leading towards more emotional fulfillment, more passion, and I feel like giving more time to the connection. So keep in mind, this is a week of Thanksgiving. So that could very much be something if you are in a relationship, like obviously there is a holiday this week, so things slow down. Togetherness happens where the busyness of life may have a pause on it this week. And if you're in a relationship and things have been off or just have not been as attentive to the connection, there could definitely be some beautiful movement this week where this pause of almost reality in society helps the connection re-spark. If you are a single Pisces, I do feel like if you get yourself out there, there could absolutely be somebody that is just waiting to be magnetized towards you. Third party, I just remembered, I don't even know if people still do this. I mean, I feel like possibly in my age, no, but if you're younger and you're watching this, possibly. The day before Thanksgiving is usually a big, like, going out day. So some of you may actually go out and make time to spend time outward. And wherever you go out to, where you potentially meet this person, would be this building here. So I do feel like there's a minor message here for single Pisces. I feel like for some of you, you may have a very strong wall up, not wanting to be part of a third-party situation. Not wanting to have to deal. And now you could take this if you're single Pisces in relationship, separated, whatever the case may be. I feel like there's a really strong energy here of really not wanting to be placed in a third party. Really wanting to make sure that either the person that you're with or the person that you give a chance to is not like dating the whole world. I do feel like there could be some talks about that around this time or just in general. There could also be some what are we talks here, Pisces. If you are in a connection that is close to a commitment, that could definitely be happening this week. Keep in mind, like I mentioned, Thanksgiving does happen this week. So your person may actually say like, hey, Pisces, do you want to come over and meet these people on Thanksgiving? And you may have to break up the day a little bit. But I definitely feel like new love is about. New love has been in the air for you, Pisces, I feel like within the last month. Within the last month, for sure. So if you haven't been getting yourself out there, it would be very beneficial to do so. And if you are in a relationship, beautiful movement towards commitment. Stronger commitment if you are already in one. And with your advice being the Empress to the Star, if you want to get pregnant or hoping to meet somebody that you can have a family with, your best case scenario is to become that individual, male or female, it doesn't matter. Father yourself, mother yourself, and watch how that energy aligns for you. But Pisces, if you meet anybody new this week, it's going to feel like an instant familiar energy. It's going to feel like an instant familiar vibe where you feel like you have met them before, you've known them before, and they may even have like certain features, or you may even talk to this person and they may indicate that they have been in the same place as you at one time down the journey. I'm also looking at this Seven of Pentacles person and this Knight of Pentacles person, and I'm getting like facial hair or just a lot of hair. It doesn't necessarily have to be that it's on the face, but for some of you, this person has like really long hair or a beard or something like that. Or really possibly beautiful hair, or maybe something stands out about their hair. Oh my gosh, and it's so crazy too, because in this deck, the man has very, very free-flowing hair. And the woman looks like she has pretty nice hair too. But I'm getting something about hair. Okay, Pisces, this is what I have here for you for the week in terms of zodiac signs that could be around you or in your chart itself. We have Leo, Taurus, Virgo. I'm sorry, not Virgo. Leo, maybe Virgo if I randomly just said it. Leo, Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius. So now we are going to look into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Take what resonates with this portion as well. Leave the rest behind. We have Aries. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And the Eight of Pentacles. So Aries is working on themselves, but the Eight of Pentacles can also be an indication that Aries is working on an offer for you. They stay awake thinking about you sometimes. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, despite them putting effort and possibly busy with their own thing, I do feel like Aries is working on an offer to make to you. Taurus, I want to tell you how I feel, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, could be a strong indication where Taurus wants to express themselves to you. Ten of Pentacles possibly wants you in their home, wants you to even possibly have them in your home. Ten of Pentacles, strong stability, strong commitment vibes, and that could absolutely be what a Taurus is in the position of wanting to tell or offer you. Commitment. Gemini, I'm starting to understand our connection and the world. So could have a return of a Gemini that there was an ending with. They're starting to understand the connection between the two of you, and with the Five of Pentacles here, with the world and the Three of Wands. Yeah. If you were ghosted by a Gemini, or you ghosted a Gemini, or there was just like a separation between the two of you, there could be movement towards reconnecting between you and a Gemini, because they are having like somewhat of an epiphany moment here. Cancer, I will wait for a sign from you, and the Knight of Pentacles. So Cancer is trying to be as patient as possible. They're waiting for a sign from you, and with the Knight of Pentacles, they feel like if they go slow, that is going to be best. and with the King of Pentacles. So Cancer is focusing on themselves until they feel like it's right to come your way. If you're already with a Cancer, they may be waiting for a sign from you for wanting commitment. Next up is Leo with You and I Were Too Young and the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment coming in from a Leo with the Fool. So if you wanted a fresh start or a new start or possibly to meet a new Leo, this could definitely be happening here for you this week. They're indicating that you two were too young in age or immaturity, but now they feel like it's a time to have a fresh start or a new beginning. And or for some reason, I'm intuitively feeling a new Leo for some of you. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Leo you already know, wanting a new start. Virgo, I wish I could take back my words, and the Eight of Cups. So Virgo did something to create distance or separation in this connection, walking away from each other or at least trying to get over the difficulty or emotional trauma in the connection. So it looks like you and Virgo may be needing a moment of space or will be having a moment of space around this time. Choosing the new path forward and trying to heal is what Virgo looks like they are trying to do. Libra, I know I was a distraction from your pain, and the Two of Cups. So Libra wants to stay connected to you. They feel like you are their soulmate. They feel like you are a very, very strong connection to them, or they want to reconnect with you. But it looks like Libra is feeling good about the connection. 2-2 coming in, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. But for some reason, they are uncertain. Possibly they're uncertain about how you feel here. Next up is Scorpio. I wish I could share my good news with you, and the Knight of Cups. So Scorpio still has feelings for you for sure. But you may feel like a Scorpio is all over the place, like they have their options open or they keep their options open. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it looks like Scorpio does want to share something with you, but they may even feel like you're moving on as well. But there is definitely feelings here still between the two of you, but it looks like Scorpio is going to just wish they could share their good news with you, opposed to actually do it, at least for the week. Next up is Sagittarius. I want to feel that way again, and the King of Wands. So really strong attraction coming in from a Sagittarius. Definitely expect a lot of action and passion from them. They want to feel that way again, and they are definitely ready to make a move on you, Pisces. Capricorn, the timing just wasn't right for us, and the Four of Cups. So Capricorn feels like the timing was off between the two of you. Ignored, rejected, feeling like you're not getting what you want from a Capricorn with the Four of Cups here. Some of you have rejected a Capricorn or felt rejected by one, and with the Strength card, it doesn't really look like much is happening for the two of you this week. There could be an offer given with that floating cup, right, in the Four of Cups. But with the combination of cards, it doesn't really look like it's exactly what you want from them. Aquarius, we both know I'm not the one for you, and the Six of Cups. So it could be a breadcrumbing situation between you and an Aquarius. Somebody gives more to this connection. It may feel slightly one-sided. And with the Six of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, although Aquarius feels like you two are not for each other, they are making you an offer. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius who is quite contradictive, and they push you away only to want you back. Okay. And lastly, we have Pisces. I look for you everywhere, and the Two of Swords. So Pisces is indecisive about this connection. They feel like they could run into you at some point in time, and with the Ace of Swords, possibly have some type of conversation. But some of you definitely live around a Pisces or have some type of common places, right, that you two could find yourself in. But it looks like you both could be a little bit iffy about starting or initiating a conversation here, at least for the week. So let's make sure everyone's out here for you, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Pisces, thank you for being here and for watching. From now to the end of the year, a golden 100 is in every order placed off of my Etsy shop. You can find the link down below. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now, Pisces.